Hello everyone, welcome back to Civil Stuff by JP. So in previous video, we saw what were the basic settings we need to do before we start our drawing. So in today's video, we will see what are the basic tools we require for drawing. What are the major tools we require. So in this, we will see various draw tools and modify tools. So basically in this video, we will see the ribbon part. So we will learn what are the different draw tools and what are the different modify tools in this video. So in draw tools, we have various options like line, polyline, arc, circle, rectangle, polygon. And in modify tools, we have trim, cut, copy, paste, hatch, gradient. So we will learn all this in this video. So don't miss out this video. So let's start with the draw tool first. So we can add cars, trees, as you can see on the screen. So we will see this later, but first we'll start with the draw tool. So first let me delete this. So here we have the draw tool. So we have line, polyline, circle, then arc, then we have rectangle, hatch. So first let's see line command. So here we have the line command. You can select the line from here, or you can type line in this command bar, LINE, and press enter. Or one more option, we have a shortcut for line command, that is L. So you can simply type L and press enter. So our line command gets activated. So here it specifies the first point. So left click the mouse. So left click the mouse button to select the first point. So now just drag in the direction you want the line. So now you can see that the line is not straight. So to make the line straight, we have ortho mode. So here we can see the ortho mode. So it's not highlighted, that means it's off. So we will click on this to make on the ortho mode. So now our ortho mode is highlighted. So now let's select line command again, specify the first point and drag. Now you can see the line is straight. Okay, so this is the use of ortho mode. The shortcut for ortho mode is F8. You can simply press F8 to make the line straight. So this is the line command. So we can specify the first point and we can give the dimensions. For example, we want a line of 50, then type 50 and press enter and press escape. So we will get the line of 50. So we can zoom in this. So here we have the pan wheel. So click on zoom. So this will zoom the section. So we can do this from here also. Here we have the arrow. So select this. We can either do zoom in or zoom out. Zoom in or zoom out. So here we have the line of dimension 50. So let's select the line command again. So you can type. So let's select the line command again. Specify the first point. Select the point, select the point, select the point. Suppose we want a line other than 90 degrees. So again press F8. So we can draw the line other than 90 degree. Escape. So this was the line command. So next we will move to polyline command. So here we have this polyline command. So click on polyline. Select the first point. F8. Then again F8. And close. Escape. So what is the difference between line and polyline? So we used line command for this object and we used polyline for this object. So we can select separate line when we use the line command. So here we can see we can select the separate lines. But if we see this, if we select this, the whole objects get selected. So this is the difference between line and polyline. So we can delete a single line from this object, but we can't delete single line from this object. So that's the difference between line and delete. So now let's move to circle command. So in circle we have center radius, center diameter, 2 point, 3 point, tan radius, tan. This tan is tangent. So let's see one by one. So first let's see center radius circle. So select center radius. We have to specify the center point. On the command bar it shows what we have to do next. So it shows specify center point for the circle. So left click over here. Then it asks for the radius of the circle. So for example, let's put the radius 20. So type 20 and press enter. So we will get the circle of 20 centimeter radius. Okay, so this is the circle with center and radius. Then we will see center and diameter. It will be the same. The procedure will be same, just we have to enter the diameter instead of radius. So select this, select the center point and give the diameter. For example, let's take the diameter 40. So enter 40 and press enter. So we will get the circle with diameter 40. Then you will see the 2-point circle. So for 2-point circle we just have to select 2 points. For example, select point 1 and select point 2. So here we can see, we can select the circle directly with the 2 points. So let's place the second point over here. So we will get the circle of 2 point.